Selling Days with Lisa Hayes. With the price she pays, you'll be amazed. She's a national.
Private house sales in 2021, is it worth it? Private house sales in 2021, is it worth it? It is becoming far more common for homeowners to sell their house privately than ever before, especially with the internet offering such great alternatives to regular estate agents. Private house sales put the homeowner in charge of everything, from the marketing of the property, right through to completion of the sale. There are various ways to do this, and the best part is, you don't need to pay a commission to an estate agent. If you are looking at selling your house privately, then the best place to start is probably going to be the internet. Selling your house privately doesn't have to be as technical and advanced as the above websites. It can be as simple as advertising in the classified ads section of a local newspaper, free newspapers, and a trader. A private house sale can be as simple as putting up a sign in your window, or making your own for sale sign to put in your front garden. Remember, although we are in a technical age, not everyone has the internet, so you don't want to exclude potential buyers. You could even think about putting your ad in local supermarkets, or even creating a simple flyer and dropping it locally. How then should you go about determining how much you should sell your house for? Conduct an independent research. Turning yourself into an expert on the local house prices will definitely pay off. You can use websites such as Mouseprice, Zoopla, or Rightmove to determine how much houses in your street have previously sold for and even the current sale price. You just need to ensure that you are looking at properties that are comparable to yours. Focus on the asking prices in the area, check estate agent windows as well as websites. You also must familiarize with the dynamics of the market, specifically paying attention to whether the prices are rising or falling, whether there is a buyer's or seller's glut, and if houses actually sell fast for their asking price. Keep in mind, negotiation is presumed. Most buyers are of the assumption that there is room for negotiation, hence the asking price is not final. This means that you need to be prepared to make adjustments of at least 5 to 20% of the amount you expect to get from the sale. Consider stamp duty. You need to take into account stamp duty and how it is arrived at when determining your sell price. This way, you can be sure to come up with a realistic figure for your house. Determine your house sale strategy. Once you are extensively and sufficiently learned about the price of your house, you should then develop a strategy for selling it. Different estate agents will have a different approach based on their experience. Thus, you will do well to listen to their advice even though you should not feel compelled to accept it. The major factor is how fast you wish to sell your home. If you are keen on selling your house quickly, there are a number of factors that could inform your decision. Some of the common strategies include the following. Settling on a lower price. Estate agents take this into consideration by indicating the property is priced to sell quickly. By taking this approach, you are likely to attract speculative cash buyers that usually makes the transaction go through very fast. Sealed bids. The other option you have is using sealed bids. This is ideal where there is a lot of interest in your house and the market is equally hot, thus you can ask for the best and final offers by a certain date. This usually gets rid of the protracted sell process while resulting in good prices. Since you ask for the best and final offers, buyers put in good offers that are significantly above the asking price. However, the danger with this strategy is that you could get some cheekily low offers that will leave you at square one. Therefore, keep in mind that offers are not legally binding, hence you can reject them if they do not meet your expectations. What is the timescale for selling your house? When selling your house, it can be very difficult to predict the timescale for selling. This is particularly true when you are aiming at linking your sale with your purchase yet you haven't found a property you can buy. Sometimes, you could have found somewhere, but when the upper chain is incomplete, then it is difficult to mention specific dates. This means, you need to ensure you seek commitment from the buyer and find out when they instructed their solicitor, when they applied for their mortgage, and when they are scheduled to have the survey done. If your timescale for exchanging contracts is quicker, then you are likely to keep your buyer on board. Should they try to renegotiate or even walk away after they have seen their survey results, then you may want to consider getting your property back on the market. In fact, this is usually an advantage for you as you are able to find another buyer before your property stays on the market for too long to become stale. Ultimately, you need to keep in mind that some buyers may be prompted by genuine reasons to want to renegotiate the initial offer, while others believe in the need to haggle even though they do not have a valid reason. It is highly likely that those buyers, who are highly motivated, will be flexible in their negotiations. If you realize that they are actively negotiating about spending money on buying your property, then they are less likely to be having the thought of making an offer to another seller. In cases where your buyer delays the process without a substantive reason and you are relying on the proceeds from the sale to purchase to pay for your dream home, then the homeowner of the property that you are intending to buy will definitely doubt your commitment. Overall, it is important that the process of selling your home is not allowed to drift, because if it does not sail through, there is a greater risk of it not happening at all. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Make sure to check out the blog post version for a lot more information.
If you're trying to sell but it's not going well, if you can't get a sale and the estate agent fell, now is the time for you to jump and praise. 7 days with Lisa Hayes. With the price she pays, you'll be amazed. She's a national cash buyer, and she'll pay you much higher today.